guys, so this video today is all about my pampering winter routine. What I do when I get home from work and it's the winter, my skin is not acting the best. What I do in the evening to relax, what I do for my skin, my kind of shower routine. I've basically like thrown it all into one video. Like it's just boring without all the extra stuff. I'm actually doing this as a collaboration with Jeanie from Misselectraheart. She just seems like one of the nicest people ever. You know when someone's just genuinely like a nice person. She actually lives in Austria. She speaks Thai, she speaks German, and obviously she speaks English, and she makes videos in like all different language, which I think is absolutely incredible, and props to her for doing that. When I basically get home from work, my routine is pretty simple, but there are some things that I definitely like make sure that I absolutely do, especially in the winter when it's cold, it's not comfortable, and you just want to like snuggle up and do nothing, and you need to like take care of a bit of your skin as well. So this is actually exactly step by step what I've been doing when I get home from work. So the first thing I do is I get home from work, literally my bag gets just thrown across the staircase and my mum gets really angry. I go straight upstairs and then the first thing I do is like go for a shower. In terms of the shower, I don't really take that long in the actual shower. Like I'm not really, like I go in there, I do what I need to do, and then I come out. If I'm having a really awful time or I don't feel very well, I will actually fill up like a full bath and just sit there for like half an hour until my fingers get wrinkled up. But at the moment, like, because I'm trying to film for you guys, because I'm trying to edit, because I'm trying to do all this stuff in between and working longer hours, I generally just get into shower, wash, scrub, exfoliate, wash my hair, shave my legs, do whatever I need to do, and then like just get straight out again. So in the shower, I have been absolutely loving two products. So the first one obviously is my Sony Clear, because I just can't get enough of it. I'm not going to show it in a video because I've done a review, I've mentioned it before. Like my Sony Clear is the one thing that I'm using now to remove my makeup when I get back from work. I'll show you what cleanser I'm starting to use with it. This is like the best cleanser in the world. It's by Biore, and it is their Deep Pore Charcoal Cleanser. At first, this didn't really appeal to me because of just like the fact that it says charcoal. And then I found out that charcoal is one of these things that's apparently supposed to like release impurities from the skin. So I thought, okay, but this is going to smell like absolutely horrendous. So the first time I used it, I was really like pleasantly surprised. It's kind of like has a mentholy smell to it, which actually I really, really like. And my skin just feels really nice afterwards. I like the fact that it foams up. And with my Sony Clear, I feel like not only am I getting a ×2 better cleansing by drawing out and trapping impurities, but I'm getting like a ×6 also with my Sony Clear. So effectively I'm getting a ×12 like cleaning efficiency, which I think is great. But that's what I've been loving. The shower gel I'm loving is Snow Fairy by Lush. I know this is like a limited edition and they only do it at certain times a year. It's available at the moment, so I bought myself like 2 bottles. Did get it because of YouTube, and I went in there and just like literally to have like a quick sniff, and it smells like pear drops. For those of you in the UK that eat pear drops or remember pear drops, it basically smells like pear drops, and I am still the biggest fan of pear drops. So when I smelled this, I was like, oh my god, I need to have this in my life. Once I get out of the shower, I then, at the moment, I'm currently using a Soap and Glory Butter Yourself super rich body cream, which I love, and I liked it so much that I ended up buying myself another little pot of it, as well as the body butters from the Body Shop, because I love those as well. So this was amazing and it smells amazing, and I put it like lather it all over my body. I'm really bad at moisturising like during the summer. It's just one of those things I don't really want to do because it's like sticky and horrible. In the winter, I'm much more likely to do it because of the fact that my skin around my body does get a little bit dry. Skin around my legs gets dry, my arms gets dry, and I am very, very pedantic about making sure that I always put moisturiser on during the winter, after shaving my legs especially, and you know, you want smooth, hairless, flaky, free skin, really. So I will get out the shower. I will probably stick a towel on my head while I'm in the bathroom, put a towel around me and go straight into my bedroom. First thing I want to do is just dry myself, put my moisturiser on, and then obviously get straight into my pyjamas. If I'm not going anywhere, the PJs come out straight away. Like, I'm not one of these people that wear jeans at home. It's usually tracksuit bottoms, hoodie, sweatshirt, like something that's going to keep me like really, really warm. And then what I will do is go downstairs and actually make myself a hot chocolate. So the hot chocolate I'm loving at the moment is like this Belgian like mint flavoured hot chocolate. It's a low calorie one as well. Like I don't know why I bother because I eat cheese the rest of the time, so it kind of defeats the purpose. And I may well change up the flavour next time, but I'm really loving this like mint hot chocolate at the moment. It tastes so good. So have my mint chocolate. I'm still in like my pyjamas. I've got a towel on my head and I'm all like cozy and stuff. The next thing I do is like go upstairs to my bedroom. I'll take my hair thing down because by then my hair's a little bit damp. And at that point I will brush my hair with my hairbrush and just to get all the knots out, and then I'll put a little bit of Moroccan oil in thing, as I'm going to show you like in the video anyway. So I'll use a little bit of this argan oil in my hair, just mainly through the ends, and then whatever's left over I will put through my scalp, even though I know I probably shouldn't because I have oily hair. But I figured it's the winter, if I need to wash my hair, like I'll wash my hair again. So while I'm kind of waiting for my hair, and I will basically stick it back up again, I tend to just be one of these people that just likes my hair out of the way, because the next thing I want to sort out is like my skin, so it's like all prepared for me to go to sleep. So what I will then do is actually just put some sort of face mask on and leave it while I sit there and just sip on my hot chocolate. And then after that I will take the face mask off. I usually use one of those like wet muslin kind of cloths just to completely make sure that everything's like all the traces of makeup and everything have completely come off. And then obviously it's down to like toning and moisturising. Toner I'm actually using at the moment is an Eve Taylor one. I got like a sample one. It wasn't free, I still had to pay for it, so it wasn't really a sample, but it was like just a smaller version, and it says Rose Otto and Neroli Balancing Toner by Eve Taylor. If I like it, I will purchase like the full size one. I love the smell of this already, and I have bought a couple of other trial products of her. So I've bought like the moisturising Solar Shield moisturiser with SPF protection. I've bought one of her facial oils, which I'm going to show you in a second. I've bought the purifying face wash, and apparently the Eve Taylor purifying face wash is what the X Factor contestants are told to wash their face with, because I met one of the women that does their skin and one of their makeup dermatologist people, and that is what she tells them to use, because apparently it's all like natural stuff in their products. So this stuff is really, really good at the moment, and so far I'm really, really liking everything, so that is like really, really great. So once I have done like my toner, depending on how my skin is at the time, I will use like a couple of different moisturisers. So the one I used in the video that I filmed a little bit earlier like this week is my simple age-resisting night cream, because I just don't think you can go wrong. Saying that, somebody told me this is like the worst thing for your skin possible. So I was like, she's like, look on the back and look at all the crap that you're putting into your face. And I was like, oh my goodness, there's lots of chemicals in there. So again, at the moment, I'm trying out one of these Eve Taylor moisturisers, and it doesn't specifically say like day or night, but it just says sun exposure, but I'm pretty much using it all the time. So during the day I can use this like Eve Taylor one. During the night I'm either using my simple one, and to be honest, after I finish the simple one I probably won't buy it again because I don't really like the smell of it. So it does have a smell despite what they tell you. And at the moment I'm using my Effaclar Duo by La Roche-Posay, and one of my friends recommended me to use this, and actually at one point it was all over YouTube, so I thought why not give it a go. This is actually really good for like blemishes, so when my skin's going through a little bit of a moment or like a little bit of a hard time, I tend to pull this out and use it as my day and night cream, because it doesn't really specify, but it says you can use it morning and evening on the whole face. So, and actually I'm probably down to like the bottom of this, so this is probably going to be in one of my empties, which means I'll do a little bit more of a review. So some nights I really do want to like completely pamper my skin, and I am now trying out this Face Oil No. 3 by Eve Taylor Problem Skin Aromatherapy Skin and Body Care, and it's just like a little 30ml bottle, so it's quite small, but it's just, again, it's like a sample one that I did pay for. Clearing and toning, so apply to warm skin, pump a small amount into the hand and apply to the skin with a rotating movement, massage until absorbed. I've been really loving this because when I wake up in the morning my skin just feels really like soft, like a baby's bum. So if you suffer with dry skin, if you suffer with any sort of combination skin, I would definitely try out the face oil. I went for the problem skin because I still get acne, I still have really oily skin. Obviously this time of year I don't want to not moisturise because that makes the problem even worse, but I do want to find something that kind of works with it. so I thought I would try out a face oil, which I've never tried out before. This one, because it says like problem skin, I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to use this. I'm definitely going to try it out because it might be the answer to like all my problems with like my bad skin. And then what I will do is veg out, drink the rest of my hot chocolate, watch EastEnders on iPlayer. The other thing I can do, like sometimes if I'm watching EastEnders, I'll light one of my candles. I got 2 candles for my Secret Santa at work, so I was really excited about that, and I was just like, yeah, can't wait to get those back in the mix on my pamper nights. But this is basically what I do on a day-to-day basis. I don't always do the exfoliating. I put that in there because if I'm doing like a weekly thing, then I will definitely do it. Otherwise, I've got the Sony Clear, which I use every day, so I don't necessarily feel the need to use exfoliator. But if you don't have the Sony Clear and you do want to exfoliate, I have been using, I've got these 2 from Boots. I actually bought 4 of them. So there's a pink one, a red one, a purple one, and a green one, and they all do different things. So that is basically what I do on a daily basis. The majority of it I do every single day, the exfoliating and not necessarily the face oil I will use every day. But it's definitely like if my skin feels a little bit dry, and I will definitely use the face oil, and I will definitely use like an extra exfoliator, but I definitely won't do that on a day-to-day basis. So this is kind of what I do. Then I stick my slippers on. I can't find my slippers right now. They're probably in my suitcase because I haven't unpacked it. So then I'll stick my slippers on, all my fluffy socks. I've also got a dressing gown which I'll just douse myself into, and then I'll basically just have dinner and then get straight into bed, which is like really bad. Don't do that. But that is basically what I do, like in the evenings. And then I go through it. Once I've watched EastEnders, I will then go through my laptop and I will comment, and I will watch other YouTube videos, and I will edit videos, and I'm going to do all that kind of stuff once I finish filming this. So please do not forget to check out Jeannie's channel. Like, she is just so lovely. Like, you have to go and watch this girl's videos. Like, I don't say these things if I don't watch these people. These are people that I've recently like subscribed to, and I am looking for other people to collab with because I just find them really fun. Like, I just find collabs really fun, and I get to like introduce you guys to other people, and if you like them, obviously you can go and subscribe to them. And that is just really, really great because it's all about sharing the love on YouTube. So please go and check out Jeannie's channel. Obviously, I will put her video link in the description bar below, and I will also put her channel link underneath so you can check her out after this video. And I hope you guys really like this pamper routine. If you have any questions about the routine, then obviously just let me know. I will see you guys very, very soon. Mwah.